下午的时候，有一个女士，她跟我讲，她知道自己的心很乱，她知道不是不知道呢，每个人都知道的，杂念很乱，又不知道要怎样做才好，所以你看，我每天呢，其实都在重复旧的东西。可是那个头啊，人的头啊，它的这样厚的不净的耳朵很多的耳塞啊，耳粪啊，听不进去丢塌啊，阻塞。人就是这样，我们人呢的性格就是这样，他心不在焉，你跟他讲话，知道，你跟他讲不要做。他不要做，等一下在你面前他做。为什么会这样？因为他的心很乱。其实心很乱，每个人心很乱，他不能够专注。你跟他讲东西，他不能够吸收啊，很难吸收。为什么呢？因为太乱，念头太多，呢，一直晒，好像我们的屋子这样。比如这个大殿全部是垃圾了。比如没有这样清洁，很多垃圾，那么你要找东西怎样找？找不到啊！好像你的家也是一样啊，你们知道？我放在哪里啊？惨了！你要一包一包拿出来看啊，因为太多垃圾。没有用的丢掉，做什么？做纪念，怎么 sentimental value 了？奇怪的一大堆的垃圾来的。头脑也是一样，头脑更惨了，那记的东西啊，垃圾外面还可以丢，这个丢不出去的他马上就绑掉在里面的，所以你哪里不会苦？好像你看我们的 kitchen 很乱吗？每天都人10多个人在照顾了，都这样乱。你看，如果没有照顾的话怎么办？垃圾啊，没有办法，太多人就是这样。我们的这个垃圾可以丢的，不用紧的，因为是食物嘛。你给完了又空了，很高兴，没有几天又来。我们的心跟这个厨房的东西比更惨了。我们吸收，从哪里吸收？眼睛看到，你又收了。喜欢不喜欢，同意不同意，又收了。耳朵又收了，耳朵最多的，眼睛耳朵最多的，那自己的嘴巴讲出去的更惨。闲言闲语咯，你可以讲很多小时的，讲什么都不懂。那个 video 呢，一直 replay 的，同样的东西的。你有没有看到我们做的东西一直在重复做那些旧的东西？而且我们不会觉得厌倦的，奇怪，不会厌倦的，对不对？所以不是这样容易啊。人的心就是这样，因为你没有看到它的负面所以你哪里不会乱？你暴乱的。所以我们就是为了也怎样从这个很混乱的状况里面呢出来。所以我们必须什么？要学习八正道咯，就是我们现在在做的咯，戒定慧咯。戒你们已经8戒了，现在是我每天讲 application 咯，做饭天神的 Brahma 可以上不可以上看你的打坐咯这个静坐里面，那么静坐的过程中，为什么我们不能够排除内心的杂念 ？Why? After all these years of practicing, we can't even calm the mind down. Because we keep speculating we are not really into our object of meditations. See? That's why we got to make it so simplified that you be aware of your what? Breathing, your body first. The most easiest way to anchor your mind, anchor your mindfulness back to the body is what? Your breathing and the feeling of the presence of the body. This is the most simplest way. Nothing can be more simple than that. And yet we can't do it. We can't do it because why? We take interest into the thought moment in our mind, the content. You know you got a very restless mind, troubled mind, but yet ask you to go to your breath, you go and look the other side. So how? You got to look inside here, feel the body, feel sitting here, feel. Like I has been explaining again and again. If you, after the retreat, if you got anything, just go back to the YouTube. Go to the YouTube that focusing on the body. Right? And you keep doing that again and again until you really are able to lessen the thought and bring your mind. Lessen the thought. The thought must be lessened. Right? Your mindfulness, you must stay with your awareness all the time. To be aware of what? The awareness, to be aware of your breathing. Just being aware at this present moment, you are unable to do it because the thought moment is so fast. Your sati, your mindfulness is not strong. And you will find that you will be very, very easily lured away by the thoughts. Your thinking. Very fast. It comes so fast. It just drags you away. That's why when we say meditate, a lot of people meditate, you may be sitting there, but you don't know what are you trying to focus. You may be trying very hard to focus onto your breath, but you just can't connect with the breath. Because why? The power of the distracting thought is so powerful. Too powerful. It keeps dragging you into the thought process, thinking process. Agree, yeah? How many people are able to go to the breath and no more thought moment? How many, please? At least one person, hands up lah. At least got one person. You see? That's why. If you are able to do that, but that doesn't mean having thoughts in your mind when you're meditating is wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong, Don't get me wrong that you must stop the thinking completely, then you're meditating. No. Don't get me wrong. What I'm trying to say is you divert your attention. Instead of paying attention to your thinking, you divert attention to focusing your breath. You divert. 转你的目标从一直注意在这个杂念里面，因为你一直想嘛，对不对？你的心很乱，想到你自己发现到，也不可以这样想，我会笑的嘞，真的会笑人会笑这样咯，很苦吗？你知道很苦，可是又不知道如何是好怎么办？叫你念经，你念，等一下你心一直跑去 handphone 那边咯，手很痒叫你不要去动 handphone， 没有动，可是心去动了跑去动了几次，今天也 don't know who send me message， I don't know who send me， 很多东西是这样的，你的心是这样。那么当你知道心乱的时候，杂念把这个正念拉出去的，拉回来，一直拉回来身体，那么我是建议 既然你这样想东西是吗 ？OK 了，我给你想咯，想身体咯，把它拉回来，不然它乱想嘛，对不对？想外面的东西很苦，你想身体不会苦的。为什么？因为你想外面，你的心的力啊，心力的力量啊，一直转出去外面，着电了，那个电啊，输出去外面了。Electricity discharge externally. Result 什么？你很累咯，精神上很累。OK， 不用紧。你要想身体，想你的头、眼睛、耳朵、鼻子、嘴巴，慢慢想，慢慢想。想的时候也感受。比如呢，你想头发，你就把你的注意力啊，我的头发在那里，去 feel， 真的要去感受头部。眼睛的时候，真的感受眼睛，一直讲眼睛，我的头发，眼睛，耳朵，鼻子，嘴巴，一直这样 repeat， 给这个心呢回来这个当下，它有它的作用的，它会刹那的心就入定。你做到你很经验的时候，很有经验的时候啊，哇，很大的作用啊！当然了，有的人就，我是讲那些喜欢想不停的人呐，哦，这是第一啊，想身体，你可以从头想到你的脚趾来想上来，用你自己的方式去想，不用紧的，没有错的。想身体，想上想下，想到这个心呢，累了它就会停。如果你没有想身体，可以想着别的东西吗？可以。扑陀，练扑陀，想扑陀。你要想，你要胡思乱想，我想扑陀更好。因为这个扑陀就是 directly， 就是直接的 jam 那个 system 的 jam 那个头脑里面的胡思乱想啊，来取代杂念，用扑陀来取代杂念。有的人就讲，这个在萨提巴塔呢里面有没？有没有听说过พุทธานุสติบุตานุสติ佛随念，佛的功德。你讲想佛的功德，你的心将乱。第一，扑陀咯，扑陀就是佛咯。你的心一定，它就有功德了嘛。你没有定，哪里有功德？功德在哪里？功德在这个心。心没有定，心里没有定力，没有这种所谓的寂静 ，no calmness of the mind。How are you going to feel that you have merit? Merit is dwell in where? The pool of the heart. Where? 功德之田啊，福田啊，功德田啊，哪里？你的心啊，是这个功德来的。万法是从这边来的，万恶也是这个心，好坏是在这个心咯。所以我们修行就是 OK， 不然就不脱了。可是你要真正的做了哦。不是等一下又扑陀，等一下想身体，等一下这个哇，咱巴郎杂菜啊，罗家，你会很乱的，很矛盾的。所以你要 adopt 一个方法。既然你们已经有学习的方法，你就做你的东西就好。那么为什么你会觉得你没有进步 ？Why you feel that you're improving? Actually, this is the craving. Yeah, I don't have the experience that people describe, or the Sayadaw or the Kubacha describe. That one is his experience. Your experience, unless you voice up your symptom of the mind during your practice, what happened, then people can guide you from there. Right? You cannot. That's why I'm not that kind of style to tell you the result. I don't have to tell people the result. You practice, you report. Then we will say that right or wrong. Because why? The more books you read about the result, especially if you go to Visuddhi Magga, they will tell you, wow, memorize. Everybody will memorize. Then go for test. If you go for test, you must memorize. In order to pass the read, right? And then when you meditate, does it happen or not according to the book? No. It doesn't manifest like what is described. And so, being the case, because of what? You look at the effort that you put in. Do we put enough effort or not? We have the faith, yes. Viriya. Viriya is what? Effort, persistent effort. Do we put in enough effort or not? When we say we put in enough effort, it means we always maintain mindfulness in this present moment. You're always aware of what you're doing now. You're practicing meditation. Right? And because we anticipate, we always have that kind of expectation that, did I hit the jackpot? No. Then you start to ask this teacher, that teacher, to confirm, hoping the teacher will say yes. And then your head becomes so big. No. The more, if you really know, if you really attain or you reach the level of understanding, you yourself will know. You don't have to ask anyone. Inside, the clarity is, you know automatically. And all those practitioners that reach a stage when we exchange view, all have the same experience, same mentality, no doubt. We don't need anyone to come and confirm, don't need. But exchange of view just to see, hear his experience, how he break through, how he, being able to, how hard he practice, what are the kind of effort people put in, effort, the time frame effort, viriya, sattha, viriya, effort, sati. Sati is what? Mindfulness. So what we are doing, we are on these 3 points here. You have the faith in the practice. Right? Your effort, sometimes yes, sometimes no. So when your effort is sometimes yes, sometimes no, 6 effort, so you got 6 sati, mindfulness. So very fair, what? Right? What you expect? Ask you don't talk, after talk about, and go out again. Now, you can't even just, 7 days, I'm not talk about my worries, talk about how to bring my mind back to this present moment. You can't, inside fight. Like you, very slimy, you try to put the foot out again. Always go out. Go out. Your body hear about the mind, go out. Mind go out. If you could hand one scan machine and say, this one, then you put one tracer, how this might go, ting, out. This is how you can trace, the fire red color, ting, ting, or you. So how? So your duty is what? You must, walking. Don't force yourself. You feel that sitting is no good. No good. You change posture, you walk. You walk. Standing. Or if you want to do some stretching or some kicking, go ahead. Go ahead. Some people, they are vain. They always exercise. They don't do exercise. The whole body, they're very tired or what. Go ahead. It's okay. You want to play your qi gong, your taekwondo, go and kick, jumping back kick on, go. But don't be so exposed. It's okay. because it's this is practice, right? And you are lay people, so it's okay, no problem. Even we are monks, we also hide inside the room, we also do exercise. Not saying don't even do, we also do yoga, stretching, tai chi, stretching, kicking. Yeah? You have to do, you got to help yourself. You got to help with your own health. You cannot say, let go, don't do anything, and then fall sick. How? So, based on this, right? Viriya, Sati. We don't talk about Samadhi, don't talk about Panya. You haven't reached it. So, you are trying now. So, when you are trying, you bound to encounter a lot of hindrance. Normal. Every practitioner will face with a lot of hindrance, and that is normal. Because we are human beings with defilement. If no hindrance, all become Arahant already, then you won't be sitting here. And because of the hindrances, you are here to practice, to put in the effort, right, in the practice. It's okay, you will find that, okay, my mind, wow, very goya. The thought moment is so much. It's okay. Let the Sankhara, mind making thought, let it be the one, your awareness here, present here. Don't get affected. You always revert, direct your attention back to this present moment all the time. Just take a deep breath and establish your mindfulness. Okay, I'm here. Just keep reminding, don't follow the thought, follow the breath. Follow your, okay, I'm doing walking meditation. Feel the touch of the feet. Pay attention. Feel the touching of the feet. Feel the touch. And then you do gradually. You won't don't expect that, this retreat I want to have some result, this and that. If you don't put in the effort, you won't have result. You'll be outside sitting, inside. It's just a change of place to think only. Change of place to think about your worry again. Take out your garbage and then you go to think. This is real thing, I'm talking about real thing. A lot of people, they thought that I want to go to this retreat, very good, very good. How good? How good is your good? Please tell me what is your experience. This is very important. And the tip is what? Do more. Just do more. Just do more. Just sit and be mindful. Everything you do, just be mindful. Be mindful of your actions. Mopping the floor, just be mindful. Your eye goes mop. When you are mopping, you can see, you can also arrest. I use the word arrest. A-R-R-E-S-T. Arrest what? Your thought, thinking. Then you can see, you're mopping, but your mind also thinking of other things. Last time you follow the thinking, but now no, you better stay put. Actually, everyone have this type of habit, this type of attitude in handling your life already. It's just that sometimes you're overwhelmed by the thought. You're overtaken by the thought too much, you can't take it. That's why people just break down. They mentally, emotionally break down. They feel very sad and they cannot do their job properly. Because why? Pressure from their own accumulated thinking. All these are accumulated. 累积性的念头、压力、精神上的念头是累积性的，不是现在才开始的。我们从小的时候呢，到现在呀，所以我们就是很乱咯，我们的心里面很乱。为什么会乱？哪里不会乱？我们没有正念啊，我们一直想个不停啊。 我们做的东西全部是外面的东西，外面的东西，没有回来这个正念，回来这个当下。我们每次讲我的心很乱，我的心很乱，你的心不会乱的，杂念乱，你的心知道而已，觉知心知道而已，它不会乱的，乱是念头在乱。你会或者会听得蒙查查，对不对？师父讲什么我听不懂哎，不是心乱咩？念头乱咩？啊，不用紧，不明白不用紧。你要明白我们人的构造，我们人的构造啊，身、受、想、行、识。人是这样建起来的。身体就是身体，你们知道吗？不用解释了。受就是感受咯。想其实是记忆力啊 ，memory 是想。行就是什么？桑卡拉咯，想东西咯，想东想西这咯。想考虑也没有错。我在考虑东西，给我时间考虑一下，给我时间想一下。给我时间思维一下，这个我们列为在桑卡拉，或者有时候它是自己来的，自己想起来的，对不对？不是你要想的，它都不知道从哪里来的哦。哇，好的东西就没有什么影响咯。不好的你会哭的，你会苦的。那个不好的念头起来，哎呦，又来了。所以我们人就是不敢面对这个不好的。好的我们就是 welcome 来更多更好，高兴吗？不好的啊，那个把得一 enter 啊，哭啊，生气啊，发脾气啊，情绪的波动是由于这个念头所引导的。它导火线是这个咯。你可以同意不同意都好，这个是事实来的。在每个人的心里面，我们的内心的状况就是这样吗？可以否认吗？它本来就是这样。那现在我们静坐，它的目的地是怎样？怎样去认识它？怎样认识什么？辨别好的念头，你才去参与；不好的，看着它就好。它是火来的，你一碰到它，烧啊！你要弄一个人生气很容易的，你讲以前的东西给他生气，哇，马上跳给你看了。那个人来了嘞，他以前做那个东西因为他跟你有纠纷嘛，马上你看到他演戏给你看了，到那边跳了。哎呦，这样容易被呢影响到的。所以当你有正念的时候，你会看到这个人他的居心何在，很快的。你打坐你看了人的心啊一样的，他的起心动念一样的，只是他们不会收在里面的看，他不会看，他看眼睛看外面，心就跑出去外面了。接着我们转回来看里面，看身体，把正念放在身体，不要把正念放在这个杂念里面，你会很苦的，真是很苦的你不要focus在外面，focus在里面，focus在你现在应该做的东西。比如早上你们应该做什么东西？早上起来了，起床的时候马上觉知身体 ，feel the awareness of the body the moment you're awake. Feel the posture of your sleeping posture. Feel it. 给它sati扫一下。Be mindful of the posture of the body. Do it slowly. Then okay, I'm going to the toilet. Either you want to say go to the toilet, you will sure go to the toilet to do your chores. And after that, be mindful. Just keep establishing. Okay, Be mindful. Just keep reminding yourself, be mindful. Don't let your thought drag you out. Most of the time, because of our habitual thinking, we let this thought drag. It leads us all the way. Not mindfulness. If mindfulness leads you, then it won't be that way. You are mindful. You have a self-check. Just 1 second of self-check only. 1 second. Be mindful. Mindful of the body. Just mindful only. Or you have these tensions, headache, you also can arrest. Tension, headache, or what? Okay. If you're mindful, then you can prevent a lot of accidents from occurring, especially aging, elderly people. If you're mindful, you know you got low blood pressure, you know, okay, wow, very low blood pressure. Slowly sit down, and then you know how to tilt your neck a bit to pull the blood to the head, and then slowly you feel the blood is on the head, occupied already. Okay, no more giddiness. Then you stand up. Then slowly you walk. This is people with mindfulness. People who are not mindful, they wake up, and then they fall down. Then they break their pelvic bone, break their thigh, this and that. So it's so important to practice mindfulness training. From mindfulness, you will advance to what? Concentration. Gradually, definitely. So we are at this stage of practicing, so you got to put in the effort. You're focusing. Sati, Sampancanya. Sati. You got to be mindful and aware. This awareness, the mind, the aware of what you're going to do. What are the objects of focus? Okay, my breath, that's direct to the breath. Direct to the breath. And just stay with the breath. And then you find that the thought going to drag you out, you direct it back again. Then you can see, you have this awareing mind, and you can detect there's this thought moment that will drag you out. You know it. You drag it back. You got to apply what? Persistent effort. Nghe tong. A while only. You got to withstand. Just a while only. Withstand. Even uneasiness. Sometimes you say big check. Damn big check. I don't know why. Never mind. Just tong. Tong means what? Persist. Apply persistent effort. Just, okay, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to be lured away and believe into the defilement of my mind to go away. And you find, normally, you will find that after you persist for a while, you go against your will for a while. And then the mind just softens, calm down. They say, wow, lucky, just don't never believe that thought. If you believe that thought, finish. So you have this what? Confidence already. You have the confidence. Really tricky our mind. Then you walk. Same thing, just as when we do walking meditation. Because you never walk for 1 hour, so the first 15 minutes, enough already lah. Very tired. The leg never say anything. Enough already. And then you really believe, enough. You go back and sit. And then nothing happened. You must say, okay, I want to walk 1 hour. You already walk. Also, as the process of your walking, you see how your mind makes story. Hey, leg pain, very sung, this and that, or very ling, all kind of story maker. Just don't persist, don't care, until you finish your 1 hour. You're still there, what? Your leg don't disappear, right? You walk. Then you change posture, sit. And then you walk, you sit. Maybe you say that, wow, 1 hour, too tough, Ajahn. Okay, half hour. Half hour. You walk half hour, then you sit half hour, walk half hour, sit half hour. As your practice goes along, then you increase. I think walking better for me. You see, after you persist, you do for a few days, you will know. You will start to adjust. Your mind will start to know, actually walking is better for me. And you walk. But some people cannot, I must sit. The more I walk, the more I go crazy. Then sit. You know how to adjust. Or standing. Sleeping, don't have to teach. Everybody know already. 睡觉的不用教的，每个都会的。你走的时候，比如你跟自己讲咯，不要给你们太多压力我走半个小时，你就走个半个小时。半个小时你要做，你做半个小时，做到你心觉不够了，很爽呢，absorption 很好做了，做久久，或者你走到半个小时来了。他的 form 来了，那个 form 好像脚步又停这样的，越走越爽，越走那个心很高兴了，走了，你这样做就对了，不要吓到自己。其实 discount 给你们很多了，半个小时。我们以前是1个小时、3个小时，我是一次过6个小时，6个小时很好的。它是 auto 的，因为你越走你会发喜，就哇，这么高兴的。越走脚破也不用紧的脚裂不用紧的，因为脚而已嘛。可是心我们是训练这个心，越来越有力，哇，这样有力的，够这么我真的有力可以去的，不怕的，不用紧的。他一看那个痛你一 focus， 砰，痛不见掉 ，mind over matter。Really mind over matter， 那么你出来外面呢，你给刀割到，没拉沙的，no pain 咩 pain， how come nothing happen？ we ever experience worse than this type of pain. So if your mind has ever shoulder worse, what is this? Nothing. Chicken feet. Chip, we call it chip. Like those Tudong monks that come here, they have completed 2,500 kilometers. 2,500 kilometers. If you drive car, 3 days, 10 hours per day. From here to Umkoy is 2,500 kilometers. From here, we drive until our temple in Umkoy, 3 days. They walk from Thailand and they here. So you tell them about distance, they say, ไม่มีอะไรครับ nothing. To them is nothing really. You talk about walking one day 10 kilo, so little. Why? Because they walk one day 42 kilometers. No. Very torturing. No. One day 42 is very, very tough. But I admire, in this present era, I'm very fortunate. I have my gang to come and visit me. All my friends, 30 over of them, they walk down. They have done this thing for the past 3 years already. So when you have good companion in the practice, it gives you that what? Encouragement. That the Buddha's teaching is still alive. There are still practicing people around. Right? That's why Asewana ja balana pandit lana ja sewana puja ja puja niyana etam mangala muttamang. The Mangala Sutta, associate with the wise. Distance yourself from the fool. We are very lucky. Actually, we are very lucky with all these practicing monks coming down. Not take aeroplane, walk down. Walk down. That's why I say this type of monk worthy of Anjali Karaniyo, Ahuna Bhava Anjali Karaniyo, worthy. We should encourage. This is very, very good. It gives the confidence, it makes the community very vibrant. The community will have that kind of encouragement, the kind of faith, and enhance our faith in the Buddha's teaching. And it's a living example for those people who has wrong view or have that kind of prejudice thinking about monks. Not true. We have this type of monk. Not all the monks are money monks. No, we have real monks. Walk all the way from Thailand to here. So a lot of this type of detrimental kind of thinking will slowly change. So we got to practice. Same like you all. You yourself practice, you yourself experience, you yourself got the kind of experience and are able to explain in details. So you are another witness for the Buddha's teaching. What? Because you yourself walk out from your suffering. How? Explain the thing that you know according to your practice. They can give confidence to people around you. Not everything go to the monk. Oh, monk cannot, must help. Everybody must help. Buddhism doesn't belong to one person, it belongs to everybody. Everybody, remember, don't push the responsibility to the Sangha only. No. It's a vice versa. Vice versa kind of responsibility. Like the lay people support the four requisites, then the monk practice. In order to practice worry-free. You don't have to worry about food, about lodging, about sick already, who to bring me to see doctor. So it's very important. You see our Buddha's system of training. That's why it's Dana, Sila, Bhavana. You really can connect, why you must do dana to support those who are on the path. And task, those on the path will support back to the community that what we are here now. Now, if the monk is not well supported, we have to get the rental. Like overseas. Yeah, I tell you, overseas pitiful, no. The monk in overseas, very pitiful. They go to rent, pay the rent. And then today got people come or not, I also don't know. No people come, all. Some place got to cook themselves. I said, then why you stay? If the lay people who invite us there, they can't even feed us, who give a damn, man? They want you to go and teach them, but they don't support you with the food. What for we stay? Come back. Right? Not say we got no place to stay. A lot of places to stay, they will support you. Don't have to pay a lot of empty center, empty temple, a lot. But it's funny. Then they have to worry about rental, food. Then don't talk about insurance. Other countries, let me tell you, they really have this problem. Pitiful, no. Now, how to practice? How to practice? Meditate. Who want to pay for my rent? Who going to bring me food? How the monk go to practice? So we say that the supporting factors must be there. Then you can practice. We cannot deny. You can't deny, this is reality, You got to take food, a human being. You got to have a lodging. And worse still, snow that time how? Electric bill. If you got no support, how to practice? In the end, the monk got to break all the Vinaya rules. They got to find their means to survive. They got to sell this. And this is what happened. This is what happened. So you see, dana is so important. Sometimes I talk about dana, that time certain individual that doesn't like it. They say, why you talk about dana like cheapskate? No, not cheapskate, real thing. If no one support, how are you going to practice? You think so? Eat air. Chả hong à? You must take food, you know. You must have lodging. You sick, you need medicine. Must have people to support the four requisite basic need of a human being. Then you can practice. You know how to practice. Not easy. Asia is the best. Asian country the best. You go anywhere, 1 baht only, you won't go hungry. You go overseas, 1 baht, you walk, chả hong. Let me tell you, talk so big. It's real thing. Real thing. It's not easy. The teaching is good. But when there's nobody who understands to support it, you can't survive. You can't survive. So, when the monk is properly supported, then they can what? Practice without worries. Right? Then they can understand and have the attainment. Then they can come back and support back the community. Like what we have actually in Malaysia is very, very lucky. We are very lucky to tell, very lucky. You see? We have our own local monk, speak our own dialect. We are own people who know how to support the Sangha. We can ordain our own people. We have monks, we have people who know to chant the Patimokkha, know the Vinaya rules, know what is correct, what is wrong, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do. So there's what the Buddha said, you have the Ubasika, Bhikkhu, Samanera, Upasika, Upasaka. You must have this 4 group of people that Buddhism can go. You cannot minus 1 person, cannot. Another place, you look at Indonesia, very vibrant. Indonesia, Vietnam, all these Asian countries. Then we have mixed culture, kind of belief, which doesn't affect at all. You see, you take Malaysia enough already. We can go Pindabat, nobody disturb you. Initially, yes, people don't understand, people report police. I go police station. Until the police know me, so good. Itu orang lagi. Hello. Catch aja, they don't want to catch you. Because I'm a real monk. They search my body. Itu Sami tak ada duit punya. Dah tahu lah. Santi punya tak ada duit punya. Minta makan saja. 人家已经知道明白，你们这帮和尚是真的和尚，betul-betul punya Sami itu. 所以你做对的东西，你不用怕的，敢做。对的，你不用怕。Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Stand firm on the right thing. And when the people ask you, hey, you're not supposed, hey, what I'm doing is written in my text. No? Our text, we have it here. You see? And this is a lawful country. You want people to practice the right kind of religion that is according to the books. And you can't contest. Monk got to go what? Pindabat. For food. Not for money. Not for money. If you want People want to abuse the thing, not our business. There's a lot of people, they complain to me. Hey, Bhante, you all do the right thing, then someone do the wrong thing. How? I say, same thing, ma. You think all Singaporean or Malaysian do the right thing, man? Some are law-abiding, some always break the law. So what can we do? None of our problem. Do our practice or do. That's why we have police for what? To look after them. Right? We have Vinaya rules for what? To look after the monks. The Vinaya to control the influx of the defilement so that they be under control. So that it helps you to maintain the faith of people who supported the religions, right? So the right thing we do, and then we are moving the right directions. All this year, 25 years we are doing all these things, and then we see it's moving in the right directions. Last time we do chanting, only monk, nobody. No electricity, no water, no nothing. I remember 25 years ago, black like that, no? Nothing. Because of the faith, effort, right? Effort. And we are very mindful in whatever thing we do. And slowly, it grows gradually. You see? The right thing will attract the right people. We don't do the wrong thing, don't. That's why we are able to conduct meditation retreat like that, which is the intentions of the Buddha's teaching. There's a economy of exchange. No? For example, people come, do we charge? No, it's all voluntary donation. We don't charge. And lodging okay or not? See? All has been donated by your donated all these things. It doesn't fall from the sky, no, from your. And then we what? Mean to building. And this is how we're able to keep the teaching alive. The exchange of economy. That means no charging. Don't charge. You see? And then we use whatever is available. We're not going to do something like 5-star, everything must pour, carry favor. No. Teaching of Buddha, no. Not defilement, not teaching of defilement, you know. Nowadays, teaching of defilement, not teaching of Buddha, mind you, be careful. Teaching of Buddha is what? According. The more you practice, your greed, hatred, delusion must reduce. Your ego must reduce. Your pride reduce. Last time I cannot wash toilet. Now you can wash toilet. Last time I cannot pour water for other people. Now you can pour. Good. Last time, what should I do for him? What should I do for them? No. Makan time first one to go. So these are the type of attitude you see the changes in yourself. The more you practice, the more chin chai you become. Chin chai, correct already. But the more you practice, the more ego. Cannot. No. I got jhana already. I cannot do this. I cannot. Jhana. People like that cannot do this. Cannot do it. Must. Cannot. Cannot makan. Makan. Why can makan? Why cannot do this? Cannot sweep the floor. After the thing disappeared. Like that, contradict already. Contradict not? Contradict. The Buddha's teaching mustn't contradict our lifestyle. Must be applicable in your daily life. In Thailand, most of the temple, they don't hire people. But now they hire because lesser monk. Last time, one time only, few hundred monks can help to build a lot of things. You see the samadhi, the harmonious, vibrant kind of society they have in the past when the society is not so prosperous like now in material thing. You see, when material thing prosperous, spirituality will decrease straight away. Agree not? Last time before we have handphone, you'll be thinking about, I must do my chanting, I do my walking, sitting meditation, blah, 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 blah. Now, replaced by handphone. Serious. I see very prominently where, Koi, one of my branch in Thailand. Last time before the handphone, I myself don't have handphone. There was 2545. Now it's 2568. 20 over years ago. No telephone that time. Got telephone, but I don't have. And then the villager also don't have telephone. Morning, you see everybody smiling, waiting to put rice into your bowl. And then when we walk, behind follow small boy carrying tingkat for you. After makan, they help you to sweep, clean up the whole monastery, and then they go. At night, assemble, all come and even the old people, young people come out and do the evening chanting together. They tell them meditate, they meditate. But when the handphone come in, so fast, disappeared half. When the whole village got handphone, nobody come out. Nobody come out to the temple. Wow. Yeah. And last time they wait for you, now last time they eagerly waiting for you, now you gotta knock the door. Carbo sutio. Rice not cooked yet. You see not? You see your detrimental part. Because like you all see handphone the whole night. And then tired sleep, forgot the monk will come tomorrow. But there are still rice, still food, not so bad. Some not like last time. But they are giving food is no problem, but chanting disappeared. Not only Buddhism only, even other religion, they say the same thing. All the young people don't come. They are not religious anymore. They don't care. You see, they believe the handphone, what is the content of the handphone more than their own mind. Because they haven't have that responsibility yet. And they have been taught all those not so wholesome things in the handphone. They adopt very bad. And that's why when I see this, I say, wow. When the Buddha say the Buddhism will disappear from mankind, it's true. With all this gadget coming out, and people not interested anymore. They have been diverted, their interest has been diverted to what? More, we call it, indulgent in sensual pleasure. Sensual thing, exciting, playing game. They can play game the whole night. I play game this one, I heard about this one 20 over years ago here. One of my devotees' son, he played game, until he fainted in the computer. Got to put dripping, forgot to eat. Yeah, the father and the mother come and complain to me here, don't know what to do. So it's normal. But we're not going to talk about next time, or we talk about now. So you're the group surviving one. Better practice hard. Maybe you come back, reborn back again, they're still practicing people. If you not, I come back, Pacheka Buddha, no. Pacheka Buddha means what? No one teaching anymore. Everybody will be living according to the society. And the society, what they live on? They live on greed, hatred, delusions. What are the things that guide them? But there are still people who are righteous, morally, righteously. There are still people like that. But very few. That's why when you are practicing now, that's why you say we uphold our precept. We uphold our sati, the practice that we uphold now. Even though we are born in a place with no religion or what, we still have that kind of integrity, the kind of quality in us, the kind of self-control. Of course, the minute you hear Buddhang, Sarangachami, very familiar. Very familiar. Then you want to go for. It's true. Like some kids, they come here. They just like, small. They want to sweep the floor already. I say, small kid, the broom higher than them, but they want to help to sweep the floor. I say, why? Other kid is playing, but this kid want to help to sweep the floor. I look at the broom and this small boy, higher than the broom, so big, but he still want to his heart. I want to help. Not play, want to help. He really sweep. Of course, he doesn't do a good job. We got to sweep again. But we don't stop him, let him do. And he's very happy. These are the people who have the past merit. So when they come to a place like connected straight away. There's one kid recently, keep looking at you. This one, you only cannot talk only, baby ma. But the eye, then he can. I say, like send signal to you using the eyebrow and the I say, this baby very cute. 3 months only. 3 months only. So this type of, we call it Tevada. Deva come and reborn. Deva come and reborn. So you all must continue your practice. Remember, if not, if you don't practice, then don't come and ask the monk, how come my mind like that? I say, I already tell the methods how to do it. Now it's DIY, do it yourself. I can't do for you. DIY, do it yourself. Fair what? You thirsty, go and drink water lah. You hungry, go and eat the food. I cannot eat for you what? Right? If you feel tired, go and sleep. Nobody can sleep for you. If you are worried, if you are mental troubled, then don't go and commit those stupid, silly mistakes. Your sila, look after your sila. Those worry that we have today, deprived from our mistake we done in the past. The breaching of the 5 precepts. And the worst still is the craving of our heart that go and commit all this unwholesome thing. Right? What is done cannot be undone. It becomes a memory. Whether you like it or not, That's why people try to suppress those unwholesome memory of themselves. No, let them come out. Look at it. It's just a thought. It's just a thought moment. It's just a thought. And you just watch it. If you're mindful, your mindfulness is strong. You just watch it only. And then the thought just gone. some story inside there. You just watch it. Don't go inside. Don't go and kepo inside the content. Just watch it, and you see the thought goes away. Nothing happened. But the meaning involved, just like in meditation, sometimes you're aware. No story begin. The minute you go in, you involve the thinking straight away. Then you say, I shouldn't be thinking. No. They come out again. So this is correct. The minute you are aware, come out away, straight away. Be mindful. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. Just watch it. When your mind is calm that time, that means the thought cannot influence you or affect you that time. You just watch it. Just watch only. It's just a thought. You're aware. Just be aware. Stay with the awareness. Stay with the one that know. Stay here. Stay put. And then as you stay longer, and then it become nature. You don't get involved. You separate, but it was separate. It's separate. It already separate now. Like no connection like that. You can separate. Just listen only. Because it doesn't happen to you, you may thought that what talking you, I don't understand. You won't understand if you don't have that kind of experience. You won't understand. But people who experience, they will say, okay. He's not talking nonsense. He knows what he's talking. Yeah? So you must practice until this understanding, then easy. You have the confidence. Anywhere you can go, and the whole world go, no problem. You won't be a troublemaker. You only bring peace, bring prosperity to every place you go. Go anywhere, just go and help. Never mind. We never abuse. So remember, so that lady, I don't know whether she's in the retreat. 今天那个女众讲很乱，那个讲了这样多，应该明白。不明白就是你要去挖你的耳朵那个耳塞挖掉它，塞到满了。Only remind only. Okay?